was probably like 100 yards away at this point, and I could see something hanging down underneath the airplane. And I was like, what the heck is that? You know, I was like, it couldn't be like, I had no thinking that anything was going to be wrong with the airplane. And what the heck is that? And then as I got closer, there was like clutter below it that I could see. Actually, I could see Koba, my dog. I have some like poop bags in there, and I could see him sitting on the ground. It's like, what is my stuff, dude? Oh no. And then I saw the fence was just like scattered, like he had like ran through it. So it's like all tight and like all discombobulated. I was like, oh shoot. Like right away I looked and I was like, my seats, I have no seats left. Like all my stuff is on the ground. Like what was in the back seat, like the pilot seat has a pocket in the back. And I had like all kinds of stuff down there, just like little stuff, you know, eyeglass cleaner and the poop bags, the flagging tape, like whatever. And it was all on the ground. And I was like, oh no. And then it hit me that I saw something hanging on the back, walk around to the back side and find this, you know, 2-foot by 1-foot hole in the side of the Cub, and where he obviously, you know, scratched and bit his way through that area. And then I assume he had to tear it with his mouth, but tore the carbon fiber out of the back, made himself a hole about this big, and he wedged himself in from between the stringer and a longeron, got in the Cub, and proceeded to just like kind of tear all my stuff apart. And, you know, on a Cub, like the window, like the bottom window comes up and you can attach that, but the top window usually just lays there. It's not like actually closed. So usually when, you know, if I park it for the day and I'm going home, I clamshell it all together and it's secure. But like if you're out, whatever, you know, hunting or the backcountry or something, you just let that top window just kind of sit there. So obviously when he got in there, he put enough pressure and got that window to pop open. And he's like, oh, I got entry back and forth. Well, that freaking bear must have went like 6 or 7 times in and out of the airplane, because he couldn't have took all the cushions at one time.
Yeah.
You know, like even if he like got 2 and they fell out the window, right? Or the door, like, okay. But no, he took all 4 cushions, my sleeping bag, a blanket, a helmet and headset, and a gun case. So he came back and forth multiple times, and he's taking this stuff like 200 yards into the woods. It's not like a little short distance. So the whole time in that stand, this bear that I saw in the morning is probably the bear that went over and got in the Cub.